What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome back to the latest episode of this FIFA 19 AC Milan career mode. Now I'm just currently going to be skipping through a couple of days guys just before we get into the main part of the video, which of course as promised was going to be the Napoli game. Now obviously quite a big match in terms of the top end of the table. Ideally I would have liked to have done a few kind of transfers in that time, but I imagine I'm kind of ready to. I thought I would have had to have let a few days pass, and to allow me to actually negotiate with certain players. I thought something might have come up to say that there was a possibility to negotiate now, but no such messages seem to have come through. So basically, the plan after this game through to the end of the transfer window is just going to be to get a couple more deals done. But the other thing I should say actually before I do jump into this, I did actually quickly set up a youth academy, or set up some youth scouts as well. I realised I hadn't actually done that yet, and that was quite a bit of a problem actually, because I think I had some of my season objectives were to do with that, and I'd lost about 2 months, because usually a good way to do it is I tend to set them up for 6 months, and then by the time you get to this point in the season that I'm at, that's 2 months gone. And then that leaves you in a situation where by the time your 6 month period is up, you've still got a fair chunk of the season left to then actually bring these players into your squad and give them some minutes. But by the time the 6 months is up for me, I'll probably only have 2, maybe 3 months left of the season if I'm lucky. So I'm gonna have to be very, very astute with my time management to make sure that we can actually get some of the objectives done. I need to look at exactly what they are. It might not be, hopefully it's not something that needs to be done in this one season. It might be more of a long-term thing, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's certain things that need to be met by the end of this year. So we'll see how that goes, but I didn't really feel the need to put that actually in the video because there's nothing too nothing too exciting, I guess, in it. It's just pretty much just buying the best ones and sending them out to different countries. I sent one out to Brazil, one to Argentina, and just had one in Italy as well. So here we go. The first proper test, I would say, of this league campaign. Pretty sure the players are good energy and fitness and stuff, because they were pretty much full before I actually advanced through the days. I went for about 4 or 5 days then, so we should be fine. I don't know if Napoli have actually signed anyone. Not sure on that. I haven't really looked at their team. I saw Koulibaly was still there. Looks like Mertens is there. So probably their team hasn't changed that much. Oh, I love it. This has got to be a goal. Channel. Oh, what a block. What a block, man. Right off the decap, fair play. Why is he not sprinting? For God's sake, how slow are you, man? Flipping heck. Just treading through tar, look at him. Horrific. Oh, here we go. Yes, great finish. Great finish. What a move. Çalhanoğlu, 1-0. Let's go. And I should point out as well, obviously I've changed the formation to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow now. It's really weird because you look at that formation, the 4-3-1-2, and it's almost identical. But having that central centre midfielder actually play a little bit deeper, it seems to not only help you defensively but also offensively. It's really weird. I don't know if it affects the two wide centre mids a little bit and just kind of gets them involved a bit more offensively, because it seems to work a treat. I don't know why, but I just seem to play so much better with 4-2-2. All the players seem to be there. I don't think they've bought or sold anyone by the looks of it. Oh, what a pass. This is going to be 2-0. Oh! I could have sweared it, but I didn't really want to stoop that low, and I'm surprised he missed that. I'm very surprised he missed that. That's both league games now, we've had 2 sitters from like that same position that have hit the post. 2 completely different types of shot though, but both have been wasted. Hopefully this one doesn't matter either. Oh, here we go, we're in. Just gonna have to hit this, it's gonna get caught else. Oh. That's a nice delivery, that's in. Oh. Oh, he can hit one, can't he? Oh! Scenes if he struck one in 2 games in a row. This time he's going for the top corner. It's always rising. That's a proper Bakayoko shot. The first one was just ridiculous in the previous video. Crossed him. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. He just rifled that in. Near post. Got that little bit of, it's kind of like wrapped his foot around the ball as well. That flew in. Not bad off the left peg, that one. He took it so early as well. I literally didn't have a chance to get across it. Is that a penalty? It is, isn't it? How can I actually get a penalty from that? What did he do? He didn't do anything, did he? Did I get a penalty? Oh yes, let's go, penalty. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck off, man. You always know, like, before they save it, you can kind of see where they dive, but you never, like, swing it back the other way in time. Fuck off. What a joke. We'll just have to score from this corner instead. Oh, go on! Oh. Jesus. So. Quite and Kessie. Actually, no, let's go Castillejo. Nice. One more. There's it all the way across. Oh! Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Oh! Does there have anybody coming in? Oh no, they've signed Kevin Volland. Oh, seriously, that goal kick as well. Fucking hell. Oh. 1-1. It's just disappointing. Like they did literally nothing in the game. Do you know what I mean? Like they literally had like one chance and they scored it, and we had a penalty saved as well. And you just think like that's just 100% should have been our win. Very, very disappointing game. Look at that. They had one shot on target. We've absolutely spanked them. It's just a strange one. Like before the game I would have taken it, but after the game you're like nah, we ain't accepting that. Like just chalk an extra 2 points on the board for us surely for that. It's just outrageous, but is what it is. Didn't take our chances, but it's been a theme, to be honest. In terms of like the rest of this video, guys, I'm actually gonna play out a little bit differently than I planned. Thanks for playing me. Okay. Originally, I was going to have that game as, you know, just the entire match, but as I was going through it, I realised that, to be honest, it wasn't really going to make great content, because there's a lot of stuff that you can't really. There's a lot of you can't really talk about anything. You know what I mean? You're just kind of playing the game, and it's all well and good if you're streaming, but in a video, it's not great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this transfer window, which is going to be under here, isn't it, to get these players. I'm going to try and sign these guys here, and then I'll probably just end the transfer. I don't think I'm going to actually buy another striker. I don't think. It depends how much money I've got, but I want to save a little bit for January as well. So I don't imagine I will. I imagine I will sign a striker, but I feel like I may as well just end this once the transfer window's over, and then we can just move on with the rest of the season then. But right now, the video is obviously a little bit kind of disjointed because of the transfer window. But that's just it is what it is, really. I feel like we offered them like 10 million before and they stormed out, so let's go with like 13 million. 21.1. Remove the sell-on clause. Let's try 20. They won't accept it, but I just want to see what else they've got to say. 21 and a half. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. And then let's have a look at this Morrow guy as well, just before we go negotiating the individual player contract deals. This is the guy who wanted more money, wasn't it? I think this wasn't. I don't think the issue with this one was the transfer fee. I'm pretty sure we offered him 3.5 million before. Yeah. Well, completely just absolutely disregards the the sell-on fee. Like, oh yeah, that sounds good. We agree to that. Just like David mentioned it. Right. Let's negotiate with this. Hopefully we don't anger the player again, because quite frankly we haven't really got any time to spare now. So we need to get this done. So let's just say like rotation maybe? I do. Discuss the length of his contract. 5 years. Yeah, cool. Disregard a release clause. So he's on 16 grand a week. So let's, just because he stormed out last time, let's go for 20 grand a week. I think it was him. To be fair, it might not have actually been him that stormed out. It might have been the other player, because one of them was to do with the transfer fee and one was to do with the wages. So we'll just go for that anyway. I don't mind paying that. That's fine. See, we don't actually have a huge transfer budget left. Seriously, man, what, like, it's a fucking pay rise, man. How can that be insulting? Disgraceful behaviour. I'm starting to think I don't want him. I don't want him in my club. Parasite. This is the guy who was like sporadic, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Five-year deal, that's fine. Not looking to add a release clause. That is fine. 10 grand a week. Is he gonna get all Larry? Let's see. It'll probably be insulting, because apparently giving people more money is insulting. See, look, like what is wrong with people? I don't understand. I'm starting to think I don't want these players. It's something about that club, maybe. I don't know. Maybe at that club they just, they get in their ear and they give them the wrong messages. Because seriously, they're fucked up, man. Some of the things that they're coming back with saying, oh, it's insulting. Like, come on, I'm giving you more money. You're like 71 rated. You've done nothing yet in the football world. You need to prove yourself before you can get some wages. You put in a good performance, and I might increase it. When you just step foot in this football club, no chance. Absolutely no chance of you getting the monstrous wages like that. It's disgusting. It's absolutely ridiculous. Iwobi's gone to Lazio. Wow. We're going to try one more time. We've had, obviously, a couple of days have passed or whatever there. I don't know, it's still not going to last. We genuinely might not get anybody else, guys. I'm not going to go looking for other people now. I'm going to advance through the hours, and I don't know if, like, as each hour goes past, we might be able to get our hands on those players. But honestly, if we don't, it's not the end of the world. They're not going to get straight into the first team anyway, and quite frankly, they seem like absolute knobheads. So, if we don't get them, we don't get them. A loan, it's Antonio Donnarumma. He's at 28. Whatever. Get out of my sight. I don't need him. That's fine. Can we get them? Yeah, it's still not looking possible to get them. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything here, guys, which is unfortunate, but wow, look. Was that Bologna signed Mario Gaspar, Upamecano, Adriano? That's not bad, is it? Some pretty good deals there. There's a lot of money being spent here on deadline day, although it still seems like the top deal is De Ligt to Real Madrid. You've got Martial to Barcelona, Parejo to Chelsea. Latest deals aren't really anything special. Loan move rejected. Honestly, I swear that always happens. Like, I find that career. Every time I try and sell someone or send them out on loan, they never want to go. They're just leeches. They just latch on and they won't let go, and they just drain your money. So Parma want to take Alessandro Plazzari. That's another goalkeeper, isn't it? But I can't let both of them go. We'll let him go because he's a bit younger and he might actually grow. So that's fine. I want to have a look at the end as well, just go through like all the top deals, like see what's actually been done. Transfer hub, yeah, we definitely can't buy anyone, guys. Unfortunate, but we're gonna have to do with just the 2 signings in this window. It's not the end of the world. It still leaves us with plenty of cash for January. I'm sure we'll probably find like a more pressing issue by then anyway. Plazzari's been loaned out. That's fine. We've still got a deep squad anyway because I haven't really sold anyone. I've kept pretty much the same core group of players that we've had from the start of the career. So honestly, not too bad. But that, guys, is the end of the summer transfer window. A bit of a mixed bag. Mixed bag of results as well. We've had 1 win, 1 draw, 1 defeat so far in this career mode. So we've certainly experienced a lot. It's a lot of money. Why do they do that? They try and like agree it in advance for January. Like, what is the point? We're not selling him anyway. Like, just go away. Yeah, just before I end, I just want to quickly have a look at a little kind of recap of some of the moves which have happened. So if we go, yeah, so top deals from there. So we got De Ligt, obviously those that we spoke about. Alexandro went to Bayern Munich, 47 million. Timo Werner to Real Madrid, 43.7. Gabriel Jesus to PSG for 38.8. Kramaric to Bayern as well for 38.7. Inaki Williams to Valencia for 37.9. Gundogan to Atletico Madrid for 36.8. Oar to Lazio for 34.4. Danilo Pereira to Man City for 33.7 million. Castiles has gone to Roma, 33.6. Grimaldo to Everton for 33.5. Bastos for 32.8 million to Real Betis. Thiago Silva to Chelsea, 32.1. That's a bit of a strange deal. Marcos Alonso is back in Italy with Napoli, 30.9. I'm guessing that's something that happened on deadline day because we didn't play against him. Also, we've got our deal there, Caballos 30.8. Tyson has gone to RB Leipzig for 29.5. Bergwijn's gone to Man City for 29.5. Idrissa Gueye to Tottenham for 28.7. Rodrigo to Liverpool to 27.4. Santi Mina to Schalke for 26.6. Kevin Volland to Napoli as well. I didn't see anything about him. Although, actually, is the transfer date there, the 13th of July? Oh, actually, sorry, he came off the bench, didn't he? He came off the bench actually against me. Volland did. 26.4 there. What was the date on deadline day? There we go. Mario Götze to Man United for 25.7. Marlos to Roma for 23.7. So we got to play Roma next. So there's a couple of new players they've got there. Luke Shaw to Inter Milan for 23.5. Oyarzabal for 23.3 million to Arsenal. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Tottenham for 22.2. No chance. Florenzi and at Liverpool for 22.1 as a direct replacement. I'd much rather have Trent. Poulsen to Bayer Leverkusen for 21.3. Gaia to Man United for 20.9. Yerai, whoever that is, to Arsenal 20.3. Liverpool's done 2 right backs. They've gone for Heisa as well for 20.1. Enric to Newcastle 18.6. We've got Mandy to Lyon, which is 18.6 as well. Otavio to Leicester for 17.5. Gulam to Dortmund, 17.5 there. Danny Rose to Roma, so another Roma player there. That's 16.6. We've got Gilavogi for 16.6 as well to Monaco. Iwobi to Lazio for 16.4. Chilwell to Schalke for 16.4. Orban to Fiorentina for 16.3. Diaz to Monaco for 16.3. Perotti for 16.3 to Arsenal. Another 16.3. Jose Perez to Cologne. Josh King to Man City, 15.9. Ben Davis to Juventus, 15.9. That was obviously because they got rid of Alexandro. Cyprian to Frankfurt, 15.6. Cordoba to Crystal Palace, 15.1. Amiri to Schalke for 15 million. And that is as far as we can go. To be honest, all the rest of the deals probably wouldn't be that big anyway. But with that, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Kind of a bit pointless bit at the end there, but I just want to kind of go through it just so you guys kind of had an idea of who was playing where in the career and that. Next episode, we will go through at least one more game, probably 2 more games. Depending on what happens, really. There's obviously like an international break there or something. I don't know. It's quite a big gap. So we'll definitely play the Roma game. We'll probably have the Cagliari game as well, depending on what happens. But yeah, that obviously was the end of the transfer window where we made obviously just the 2 signings which we made in the previous video. Obviously got the 1 league game in there, and we set up a youth academy as well, which, you know, I kind of just briefly went over that. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, guys, feel free to leave a like, comment to let me know, you know, what you think. If you've had any issues with buying players as well, if that's something where I should have just gone like a bit OTT with my offers, and let me know about that. Just give me a bit of advice what to do in the negotiating in the future. And also, if there's any players that I'm not playing that you want to see me play a bit more, obviously we've got the 2 new guys that I haven't played yet, and that was my fault. I just forgot to put them in. So I will do that for the next video. But if there's anybody else, like existing Milan players that I've still got that you want to see me play a little bit more, then let me know. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wanted to do that, then that'd be much appreciated. But that is it from me, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.